Is my mic shitty? Is my mic shitty? Absolutely not. Amazing. Nice. Awesome. Let me get the music rolling. Let me get the music rolling. Excuse me. Damn. All right, let me start on the daily. Let's get these analyses out the way. So on the daily on gold, we have a bullish close. We have a previous daily support sitting here. So we can take buys today automatically. We have a daily support here, and then we have a daily resistance. 4 hour is bearish. So look, we could take sales back to the bottom of the range, but definitely looking more bullish today. But we did tap previous daily support and 4 hour resistance. 1 hour is about to close. Yeah, this is looking nice for some sales, right? If this could close below this previous 5-minute support, which it looks like it's struggling at, this line, then the sales look pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. We have a lot of range down here to fill. We can run stops below here. So yeah, we'll see. All right, and then let's take a look at NQ. I already know buys above here. You don't even gotta tell me twice. I already know. We do have a daily resistance standing in the way though, inside of that trading range. And we're coming from the top of the range. There's a daily support here. And we have another daily resistance all the way up here. 4 hour bullish. We are coming from the bottom of the range, which is more of a bullish sign. But that does not mean that we cannot take advantage of this. So I would like to see sales below here, buys above here. Pretty simple today. I just need volume. That's all I need today. As long as I can get some volume, it'll be nice. I really just need volume. That's all we need today, man. It's a fucking volume. What's NQ on the 5 looking like? If this 15-minute can close above, I can take a buy. If this 15-minute can close below, I'll take a sell. And I can take a buy above here as well. So, I mean, both ways looks good on both pairs. And you know what? If this closes below, it's also the 1 hour, 30, 15, all the higher time frame confirmations. And I expect this to at least get to this here, this support. Where's my phone? I'm about to start tweaking. Where's my phone? What the hell? I'm trying to think if sales make sense. 1 hour, 30, 15, 5. But daily's bearish. 4 hours from the bottom. $32, $33. $32 times 2. I could take some sales. I'm gonna see. Oh, I didn't close them. Yeah, all right. Both of them not valid. One hour close, respecting previous 1 hour. Very important. So I'm expecting this to pop back up. In gold, I need a 15-minute closing below, right? 1 hour close below, 30 closed above, and 15 still respecting this area. So we will see. I just need a 15-minute close above here, this previous zone, and I could take a buy.
It was your year of high school when we start holding hands. I'm really getting this money, I know you think about me. Been green all LA, I know a lot of you. Girl, I see you really getting to it, like girl, I'm proud of you. And girl, you really getting in my feelings like I ain't hiding. Keep it real, I ain't loving, I'm just listening on you. Baby, tell me like you. Believe it, like I would in you.
What the fuck? I just seen some shit.
Shit, that's an evil world. No one's granny is safe. Genuinely hide your granny, bro. You thought your bitch was safe? Nah, not even your granny is safe, man.
The fuck?
Yo. Me? Oh, don't look at me. So ugly sensitive. I want you to go to grab my laptop. Ouch. Should I do that? Frank is one of our older clients. He's been training it for about 3 years. And the thing what I've been teaching Frank is fucking pay attention. Nope, you're left hand. Nope, you're dominant one. But you're dominant now. And denied. Oh, I could have let you get closer. Yeah, but the thing is, I denied it before it happened. See how I did that? Stop it.
Alright. I have brain writing on my phone. Still looking for cells below here. We have a 1 hour change of structure. So this will complement my cell idea a lot. If I just get a good closure that's not too deep. And if this can close here, next one close bearish, and then next one close above, I could use a 5-minute stop loss instead of a full 15, which I really don't like. Yeah, it's a strong, nice close. Ooh, it closed above? Whoa. That's some heavy bullish pressure. Yeah, I can't take it though. This one would have to close bullish. I meant bearish. Yeah, we've seen volume at least. Alright, volume is present, which is good. Alright, let's see how price develops here. I want to see a bearish and a bullish close.
But the question is, does it work as a site? Focus on that one big site. You can actually remote. 3, 2, 1. Hit that button. In 3, 2, 1. What? Does the gun work? Let's take this off first. He shot shots. That's what I like these people. Finally, this man she does out there. Fucking foul. It's just immeasurable. But must have been a fighter that was at the same time. I call this. Next one is the bad title. Covers your 12 and 6 at the same time. Or men both barrels face forward together. Attach an extended magazine and just
What the fuck?
AK-40 fit. Over 2,000 rounds moving seamlessly in a single magazine. AK-40 fit. Wait a minute. Even as many as once, the game actually lasts 12 and old barrel of your AK will melt down before this magazine runs out. But it's not an easy weapon. As you can see, balance is right there. So you need an enormous grip strength in your hand and wrist. Hold this weapon steady. But if you're subscribed to my channel and made it this far,
2 Indians, 2 Chinese, and 1 thing. Somebody from Nigeria. I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
She told me never punch a bitch, but you can still get smacked up. Smackdown, beat her shit into her back broke. $1,000 clothes, they got hoes, so I'll just
All right.
broke. They don't even know this ERD. Let them nap though. Finna rock the micro.
We're getting the sales on gold. This is setting up nice. This is setting up nice. If we close somewhere right here, next one close is pretty strong. It'll be a nice continuation setup. A little breakout. 1 hour did close bearish though. That is one thing that I will say. But respecting structure, so it's still pretty bullish to me. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. If it could let me just run these stops, right, somewhere like this, you know what I mean? That would be nice. Give me some space to get to the daily, because daily is actually my one-to-one. So yeah, I don't want to have to ask more than daily resistance. So I mean, whichever one sets up first here, I'll take. I'm really not tripping. Shoot. We have a nice sell range here. So if I can get in from up here, that would be nice. 65. We have a nice range. Coming from the top of the range as well. So if I can get in earlier, that would be better. Nice. That was a nice close here. Which one do I take though? Okay, so if gold pushes now, it gives me an excuse to just take NQ. If NQ sets up. Yeah, that's a lot of volume. They're both nice. I can't trade simultaneously though. I have to take one. I'll wait for the last 1 minute and make a decision on which pair that I'm gonna trade. Let's see, we have 64, like 20 to here. I mean, if we have volume, I expect this to give a push. If it could hover around here. $16. feel like I can get away with that stop loss. 55 points. Probably gonna have to split screen this. Five. 15. Let's see here on NQ. Need double check wrist. 36. 72. 13. Got 20 seconds. Need a bottom wick. There you go. All right.
Order filled.
Triggered on NQ. 38. Yeah, risking a perfect amount here. Targeting the daily resistance. A little bit less than a 1-to-1, but it's fine. What's the 1 minute looking like? Whoa. Full stop loss. And we closed above the previous 15. Are we going to survive, chat?
Order filled.
Whoa. Well, that's gay. That was A+ too. That's crazy. Damn, chat. What the fuck? I did like well, I mean, shoot. Hey, it is what it is. I think that was just the probability of it, bro. It still might play out. Look, we have gold as an option too. It's still valid. If this could break this low. Damn, that's crazy. That was a really quick that was a really quick stop loss. All right, well, I mean, at least I was wrong fast. Probably the quickest stop loss I've ever seen in my life. I got triggered after making a bottom wick, breaking the high, instantly failed, but I think that's just the probabilities of it. There was nothing wrong with this setup. I think that was just my system's probabilities. Let's see if we can catch anything else.
Quickest stop loss I've ever seen in my life. I got triggered after making a bottom wake, breaking the high, instantly failed, but I think that's just the probabilities of it. There was nothing wrong with this setup. I think that was just my system's probabilities. Let's see if we can catch anything else. Probably the quickest stop loss I've ever seen in my life. I got triggered after making a bottom wake, breaking the high, instantly failed, but I think that's just the probabilities of it. There was nothing wrong with this setup. I think that was just my system's probabilities. Let's see if we can catch anything else.
Hey, ladies, y'all think y'all can help me out?
It's okay. We double back. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing. That was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That was insane. First L of the day. Let's see if we can re-break that low. What did NQ end up doing? Damn, bro, it just ended up failing actually. That's crazy. And we got the close above, yeah, both previous. Is there a level there? No, it's not. What? That was a really nice setup. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just the probability of it.
Probably the quickest stop loss I've ever seen in my life. I got triggered after making a bottom wake, breaking the high, instantly failed, but I think that's just the probabilities of it. There was nothing wrong with this setup. I think that was just my system's probabilities. Let's see if we can catch anything else.
Yeah, we halfway through.
Let's see if we could break the low here. We're coming from the top of the range. 1 hour change of structure. 15-minute close below all this previous level. Let's see if we can re-break its own low. Daniel Holmes told me to not do that anymore, so I stopped doing it. But I could bring it back. I actually got to update it if I bring it back. It would be 13 losses now. That shit was crazy. You should have seen that, bro. Literally A+ setup, straight to stop loss. $59.38. Why Daniel say that? He said that it could affect my psychology. Which, I mean, I don't really care for it, though. That's the thing. Yeah, this is... I don't know what the fuck's happening. Fair. Yeah, I took an A+ setup, bro. It was A+ as fuck. I mean, you can see it with the 15-minute close. Sass. And it just failed. Which I thought it was I thought it was perfect, bro. Literally perfectly closed above any previous anything that we had. But I guess not. I guess not. And this is just pushing too high now. Let me see, 30-minute. About to close with a long rejection wick. Let's see if this can close bullish. It would be the same setup, just the opposite side. No, I'm not getting that. Yeah, I don't know. And gold's just being, I don't know what the fuck. Being a little chopped. Just a tad bit choppy. Maybe. Let me see. One hour, 30. 30's about to close with a long ass rejection wick. So the question is, are we gonna start seeing some downside to take some sells? I need a resistance creation though. Well, there's the sells. Damn, that's aggressive. Maybe day was bullish, or day was bearish. 4 hours bullish. Mixed bias. 17, 15. Minus 38. Past that you beginning of Asia Open, you took the open candle? Was it on NQ? I just took an L on this continuation setup. That's good, bro. Let's fucking go. Fuck yeah. What the fuck? I think I seen on your story shit. Was it? Is it a 50K? Right? I'm assuming because the 1500. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's 15 because it's 3K to pass the 50Ks. Yeah, not looking too hot for me right now. Ugh. Ooh. All right, so we have a 15, 30-minute change of structure. I don't know if I could take anything. And shorts, I needed 100. I have my trade. Wait, was your short from up here? Don't tell me we took opposite positions and I was wrong. Because as soon as this candle opened, it top wicked and then just fucking phew, dump. $30-minute close back above support. Or above support. I can still take buys above here. It was like an hour ago. Asia opened was 30 minutes ago. You mean market open? Or on the open candle? Somewhere over here, I'm assuming. What the fuck's up with my shit? Yes, sir, man. Let's go. I mean, you've been there before. That's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the ROI on 50K accounts is like a lot better too. Like you get a lot more money for what you pay for. Now it's time to preserve, bro. Just take nice setups, you feel me? So, what was a buy? Minus 38. 15 NQ. 715. How can I get involved today? I think I have literally the same idea. Buys above, sells below. NQ. I need some kind of pullback. And then a close below this support to get to this one. 1 hour goes to 26 minutes. 30-minute change of structure. 15-minute. One hour. Yeah, bro. Hopefully you get a payout, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, you fucking. As long as you've been working hard enough, bro, you should be deserving it, man. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm on my paper trading account. I got a rule where I only trade fundeds for NY. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was about to ask you too. I'm like, don't, don't just switch to Asian when you don't know what Asian is like. You know what I mean? Because you got to know how Asian session moves with your system first. Like paper trade it. You know what I mean? Because you might know how in NYC it's different, bro. Everything moves so much more volatile. Like the way your entry model might work might be a little different in Asian. It might be the same system, but you know, maybe slower or faster. You might have to tweak some things in Asian because Asian, there's volume, just a lot, not as much as NY. You know what I mean? Like candles will widen up, like you see here. Like it's not gonna just be small ass candles all the Asian session. I just like it more because it gives me more time to breathe, bro. Like NYC is like with my system, it's just too much. I start overthinking. But I'm paper trading it too. Like same way you're paper trading Asian is the same way I'm paper trading NY. So trying to see if I can get back to being profitable in it. So we got the pullback. We'll see. If this 5 minute could close somewhere around here and then the next one close below here, I could use that stop loss to get to this support and this support. Maybe even get some continuation, hopefully. What does this look like on GC? One hour is hella close. Yeah, for sure. When I traded both, it would mess up my sizing and risk management. I would enter like 20 micros and clear my assets. That's right. Do you know how to measure risk? Like, you know how everything has a point value. So if I wanted to enter here and then I want my stop loss to be here, it's 77, but it's micros. So 77 times 1, because 1 is the point value, and then 1,000 divided by 77 is how much, because that's how much I want to risk. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know how to, because some people they just go in with a certain amount of micros or minis. I like to make sure I know exactly how much I risk though. And yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, trading one session though. I wanna learn how to trade NYC and this one. You didn't know that? Yo, yeah. Definitely learn how to risk properly, right? If you want to risk, let's say you're trying to risk 500 on MNQ. Let's say I was trying to take a long here with my stop loss. This is like hypothetical, but my stop loss below here. And I wanted to risk exactly 500 or like whatever's closest to 500, whatever it lets me on MNQ with micros. And the point value is 2 on micro or MNQ. So you would measure it 46 times 2, which is because 2 is the point value, would give you 92, and then you take how much you want to risk and divide it by what you got. So let's say it was 500 divided by 92, it's 5.4. I would use like 5. You know what I mean? Just search up the point value and multiply how many ticks or points it is from your entry to your stop loss, and then you could divide it by that number and get your risk. Something I had to learn. I was so confused on what the fuck how to do that, but yeah, give you just a little heads up just in case you don't know how to do that yet. Because I feel like it's really important. You don't want to just blindly go in with not knowing how much you're risking. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, you could just put your stop loss there and see it, and just adjust accordingly. But it's just way simpler knowing, you know. At the high low, but definitely looking at, yeah, bro. So then you know exactly how much you're risking. You know what I mean? So you're not blind going into a position with how much you're putting on. Because if you over risk, let's say you over risk and it instantly goes to stop loss, you're losing more than you intended. You know what I mean? And I've had that happen. That shit sucks. It's annoying as fuck. Let's see, we have a 5 support here. We have a 15-minute support here. Let's see. Need to close below support. Above. Wow, nasty. That is nasty. It's okay. Protects me. Let's see if this 15-minute can close below here. I just don't like how, like, it's just so choppy right now on gold. Gold has really been moving, like, weird. I don't like it. We still have that 1 hour change of structure. If I can get a strong close here, though, get this candle closing somewhere like this, break of this low, go to this support, then this support, and then see if we can continue down. How much stops is that? 56 points. Yeah, let's see. We'll see. Also, I would always advise once you do get your calculation of how many micros, try to, if it's like 15.5 micros or some shit, just put 15, bro. You don't want to over risk. You want to under risk by a little bit. Because like those little losses, if it does worst case scenario hit stop loss, they do add up, you know? I mean, I'd rather lose 950 than 1,050. Which I lost 1,050. Crazy I say that. But that was like the closest to my calculation shit. Alright, cool. Look, we're pushing down a little bit. I just need to wait for the closer. This 15 is closing heavy, but it's tradable if it could just not push too heavy right now, which it's doing. If this pushes too far down, I could take a sell here, 63, to get to the support and see what happens. But if it pushes too deep, I really can't do anything about it, if I'm being so honest. I just have to have a sensible stop loss. Yeah. It's just really deep. Pause. $73. Gold will also have a pretty far way to go. Yeah. So NQ, what I'm looking at for NQ is, hey, if this 1 hour could line up to close below here, it would look nice too. Some NQ sales would go crazy. But I want to see structure creation and a close below this line. Probably this line, actually. Yeah. All right, we're about to get gold closing soon. 73. Not the worst. Not the worst. So I would put 1,000 divided by 73. And I get 13. Oh. What's that? $81. 12. Need a top wick. See if we can push through this support. Nice close. That was a pretty nice close. Got the retest candle now. Let's see if we can push through here. Yeah, NQ I can't do much about. Nice top wick. So if this could break this low, I want to see what it does at this support. See if we can continue down today. Nice change of structure. Just see what it does here and act accordingly. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this, I want this 1 minute to close bullish actually. That's nice. I didn't know that we didn't have 1 minute structure. We needed that pullback. I'm not gonna lie. So we got a retest with a 1 minute bullish candle, which is good. Let's see if we could test this resistance for a 54-point stop. $18. So now, because we have such a good top wick, I can run stops above this retest. Because if it breaks this low, I don't expect it to come back. Nice. Tapped it. Let's see what we do. Are we just going to come back all the way up? Are we going to flip? There's some choppy shit if it just comes up now. Look at that. Damn, look at that. What the hell? 66. Seeing volume, at least. So let's see what happens, bro. Let's see. We got a nice 1 minute pullback, right? So as long as this can start coming back down, Like you see this as just a retest to continue lower. Should see some kind of move if we break this low. Unless it's just one of those days, right? Yeah, I don't really like it as much anymore. I'd rather just wait for a close below. Rather just wait for a close below here. I just don't like how we just giving so much indecision. You know what I mean? Same thing with NQ. So the NQ just need the liquidity grab. What are we looking at? Daily bearish, 4-hour bullish. Wait, hold on. I like how that formed. Let's see what we do at this support when we break this low. $83. Oh, it's supposed to be 12. That was a nice liquidity grab. So I want to see what we do at this 15-minute support once we tap it. Hopefully I don't get a shitty ass fill.
Order filled.
That
Order
is
filled.
a shitty ass fill. I predicted that shit. Let's see.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get out and wait for the close. I'm not gonna lie. I might have cooked myself waiting for the close, but that was a shitty ass fill, bro. So if this wants to pop up, I'm just in a really bad position. I'd rather just wait for the close. Run stop loss above here. 100-point stops. All this range that we have. I'm not risking it. Also have this previous here. It is a previous. That was just a really bad fill, bro. I would still be in this trade if I didn't get such a shitty ass fill. I'm not gonna lie. I would still be in this. But I mean, like, bro, when you get triggered here and you get filled right here at support, I don't like it. I'd rather just wait. I'd rather just wait. And if I miss the move because I want to just be sure, I'll miss the move any fucking day. I really don't care. You know what I mean? My idea, as long as my idea is right, I could care less. You know what I mean? Setups will come eventually. Seems like we're tapping this previous. It's only a previous 15, so once we break through that, should be good. 3 minutes though. See what NQ's doing. NQ's bullish. If we can get a next one close bearish. Oh, we haven't tapped 1 hour support yet. We just gotta wait 2 minutes. Which could be a long time for gold. 2 minutes will also let it get some 1 minute structure. So if it wants to pull back, it should pull back from here. Right? This just wants to tank. This shit. Can't really do nothing about it. I actually do need some bullish 1 minute structure though. So if we can do that in the next 2 minutes, it would be nice. I think I could run aggressive stops back in the range, 75. I don't expect it to come back. But I need 1 minute structure. So I want to see this top wick on this hour open candle and then act accordingly. I need a good top wick if I'm going to take this trade. I can't take it like this. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, gold. Fuck you. I was in that too. My idea played out. That's all that matters. Literally no 1 minute structure at all. That's a good top wick. Weird break of its own low. I'm gonna get triggered. Let me wait for this 1 minute close. Yeah.
Order filled.
Another shitty ass fill. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? That shit is crazy. My 1-to-1 should be right here. I'm closing
Order
this. I'm
filled.
closing
Order
this.
filled.
Oh my gosh, bro. Holy. Terrible fill, bro. That was a terrible fill. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me post this. All right, bro. Another L today, bro. I was supposed to get triggered here, and it triggered me all the way down here. And it popped down, it gave a move, and I didn't like the idea. I'm supposed to be out break even on this trade because I just didn't like the way it started to move, but ended up with a loss. So that's that. All right, bro. Another L today, bro. I was supposed to get triggered here, and it triggered me all the way down here.
Order filled.
And I didn't like the idea. I'm supposed to be out break even on this trade because I just didn't like the way it started to move, but a loss. So
Order filled.
is my original idea gonna play out? Let's see. I got a better feel this time.
Order filled.
I'm done today, bro. I'm done. Let me lock out. I didn't like how it started to move. I thought I can get a better entry on my idea. That was shitty. Shitty. All right, I'm in stream.